corporate DMZ and securing your APIs with Oracle API Gateway, and then Oracle Mobile Access Server for application tunneling from your applications into your backend services, integrating with Oracle Service Bus, for example, via REST services to whatever those disparate service or disparate backend applications may be. Okay, so it looks like a lot here, but a lot of this is handled through your Bitzer container itself. Okay, so this is more of a functional view of the mobile architecture right here with the integration with cloud, on-premise package applications, custom applications, which is what we're talking about down here. So what I really want to move into is talking a little bit more about our mobile cloud service, and then give you some demonstrations on my iPhone here and show you what some of these applications look like. So the problem here is my mobile application needs to access services running in these disparate systems. How do I go about accessing these systems? What's the state of the market, the problem and opportunity? Well, state of the market here, looking at an overload of client development frameworks. There's a lot of SDKs out there, a lot of frameworks out there. And then the architecture designed for on-premise legacy solutions. What are they? And then looking at some of the problems and opportunities here. Enterprise applications are not necessarily designed for mobile first consumption. Well, a new product that we have at Oracle that's coming out very soon is our mobile cloud services. And it's going to take care of a lot of these issues for you. So from a mobile application development perspective, this is what your UI front-end developers are looking at right here. Your back-end developers integrating with services, they're looking at security, synchronization, push, storage, analytics, and on and on and on. So a lot of things to think about here, and a lot of things for your developers to deal with. Well, what we really want them to be doing is what we really want to do is take the complexity out of integrating with these backend services. So take all of this right here and simplify it to something like this. And this is what mobile cloud service is going to provide you with. Integration to your backend services, your backend infrastructure. So with this, the enterprise mobile backend or mobile cloud service target customers, organizations looking for a foundation for a mobile strategy, okay, and for the ability to integrate with their existing infrastructure, wherever that infrastructure may be. Value proposition here is it's easy to do things right the first time. It's easy to integrate with these services without having your developers dealing with all of these other things such as push and synchronization and notification, things of this nature. And this is what the mobile cloud service is going to do for you. So you have your platform services for storage and synchronization, user management, push notifications, and your connections, whether they're SOAP connections or REST services, and security, your on-premise package applications, custom applications, or other cloud services. So what we're talking about here is mobile cloud service features that consist of your mobile applications, notifications, data synchronizations, your enterprise services, user management, security, as well as service API management, cataloging, and then the ability to analyze and manage information, and monitor information, and alerts, things of this nature. So your mobile cloud service, working with mobile's application framework and built-in APIs with connectors and the solution and security provides the complete solution. Seems very complex, and it can be, So if you're developing straight up mobile framework-based applications, very simple to do that, standalone applications. If you're talking about integrating with enterprise data and data that can be coming from multiple sources, you have to keep this in mind. So I have 5 minutes left. You do have these slides. What I want to do real quick is actually provide you with a few applications were developed with the mobile application framework. So if we could switch this over to this mobile device. Can we switch to the mobile device here? All right. So I just want to show you a human resources application and show you how you can actually use these applications on your device. You can also run this on a tablet device, and you're going to get a different footprint for that. This is running here. This is actually integrating with a human resources service running in the cloud that's pulling this data back from our EDS system. So with this right here, I can select Enable, this first person, drill into her details, look at the organization, her compensation, her directs, which she has none. Let's take a look at her compensation, salary by job role. These are all mobile framework components that you simply do drag and drop on your UI in your designer to create these components. You can look at the organization that she's part of. You can also drill further in and then actually integrate with messaging, email. You can delete this profile, for example. I can go in here and edit this profile if I wanted to and make updates to this person right here. Now, a couple of other things that you should take a look at. You can actually download these and install these on your mobile devices so you can experiment with the components. So if you have a component gallery, download this, deploy this from JDeveloper, or deploy it from Eclipse and directly to your device. You can experiment with these. So visualization components, for example. You're curious what a spark chart looks like or how you actually use this component. You can actually drill into it, look at it here. And then also looking at device integration. So for example, right now this is looking at the picture properties on this phone. Let's see, so actually this is looking at property, which is what I'm going to go to. So looking at the picture properties, I can actually say, get this, and I could actually pull up some photos that I have taken here recently from my hotel room. Not pulling that one up for some reason. Let's try that once more. And not sure why it's pulling that up. Could be something, this is having some problems with the orientation as well, so it could be something with that. So anyway, you get the idea. Then just to show you one simple standalone customer application. This is from a customer called Texas Industries. And what they allow you to do is they have a number of applications. One of them allows you to track trucks in real time as they are delivering pours of cement to a customer site. Well, this particular application allows you to do calculations. And for example, on a concrete slab, you can enter the width of the slab, or let's say it's 12 feet. The length of it is 12 feet, and the depth in inches is 12 inches. And you can easily calculate this based on the algorithm that they put in. So this is just a standalone application, a simple calculator application for their customers to figure out what the amount of cement is, or what the amount of cement they need for a particular pour. Then in the other application, which I don't have secure logging credentials for, they can log into that and say, we need this at this site at this time. And then they can track that truck en route to a port. So I think I'm out of time. I apologize for the slow start in getting this going. The fact that my Mac wasn't working and I was trying to look between the two slides here, so quite confusing for me, as you can tell. But if you want to get your hands on these slides, I know Eduardo is going to make those available. I can talk to you outside of this and give you some personal demonstrations. I am going to have another presentation later today, which is going to be dealing with web and mobile dashboard development. So thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Sorry for the hesitation here.